Last time, actually, we have completed this 1A and 2. So today we will start with the B part. So that is the form part. So I have done up to this one. You can see that we have pasted the screenshot last time. So today we are going to do the B part. That is actually B part is a forms. So what we'll first we'll read this one. Sandeep needs a form to enter the data about the new party manager. So that means new party manager is going to enter, right? So then I will open my database, right? So new party manager means this is the party manager table. New party manager I am going to we have to input. So normally you say now we'll do then first thing is open ready for data entry. So open ready for data entry. So so what you have to do is when you say open ready for data entry, we'll see how we can do this one. Right, I will start doing this one. First of all, you go to create. So then form wizard, select my table. Next, finish. Now the form is ready. Okay. So now the form is ready. Okay, I have written all these steps in my, I can share this document with you. I have done all these steps are here. I have made an important note on here. After the class, I will send you as a mail how to, yeah, I had documented the steps how to do this question. Right. Now, by looking this, we will do one by one. Right. So then initially you had to create the form using form wizard. So that I have done it now. So you can see it is there. Right. So next setting is yes, removing the navigation button. So you have to remove the navigation button. So so how do you remove the navigation button? So you have to go to property, format, navigation button, no. So this is the navigation button. You see, here you can go record by record. You see, so record by record you can go. So you have to remove this one. How do you remove? Settings are here. Form, property, format, navigation button, no. So then what do you do? Here form, say properties. Form properties, format, you go to format, navigation button. So I am in the wrong place. Yes. Form, it's a form. Okay, I am in the form property sheet. So you have to click here and get it form, property sheet. Then you have to go to format. Here you have to find out navigation button. Here see navigation button. So navigation button, no. So then once you do this one, yes, so that navigation button will not be there. Okay, right. All right. Then next one is remove the scroll bar. So remove the scroll bar mean now here see you can see the scroll bar here. Here. Here this scroll bar is there's a scroll bar here now. So then you can remove it. So for that one, so for that one, again you have to go to form. Again you have to go to form. Form, form property format scroll bar neither. Form properties, form here, properties, scroll bar, no scroll bar. Okay, then that settings you have to do initially. Yes, see, I have done those settings. Right. Then remove the scroll bar. Then form caption you have to give. So form caption. So form caption is mean form a caption. So here we will say adding party. So adding party manager. Okay, you can see that that is coming here. Okay, right. So then that part is done. Right. Fields that should be automatically generated. Field that should be automatically generated. Select property data enable no. So in this question, you can see date added and average rating automatically set. Okay, you see automatically set to date added to today's date and average rating to 5. Okay. So what I do is I will say here these two fields, sorry, these two drop down box and text box. So what should I do? Uh, property data. So this one property data enable no. So what will happen? Enable no mean, say for the example, if you enable no mean, you can't type, you can't do anything there. Okay, we'll see here. Okay, so then what I do is those two fields. I will say here clearly see the steps. I clearly see the steps here. Uh, uh, property data enable no. Properties data enable no. Then they added enable no. So now when you do that one, you see it is like this. You can't do anything. Because in the question they say, automatically said they added average rating to 5. So that means automatically set thing, when you are automatically set thing, those are data enable no. Right. You see now how to color a label. Say how to color a label, you can say select label. Say here, say now here, by shift key you can select all the labels. Okay, by shift key you can select all the labels and property. So property, you can say for color. O color, say you can say black. So here, O, O color. Okay, so this is unselected. So yes, these are disabled though, so the colors can't change. Okay, so uh, okay, these are not disabled, so that color is like that. Okay, right. So then now, anything you want to ask? Any question up to now here? You want to discuss anything now? Right. Then I'll keep on moving. Here, see now, right. Right. Carefully see here. Now, very, very important point is, now see this part in this question. In this question, carefully see, open ready for data entry. Okay, when you see this, open ready for data entry, open ready for data entry. When you say open ready for data entry, there is a setting for that one. So then how do you set that one? Open ready do. So here you have to select the form, data, data entry. Yes. Okay, that you had to set it. Then only then only it will ready for the data entry. Okay. So clear? So to do this part, right? To do this part, that is a setting. When they in your question paper, carefully see here. When your question paper, when you get a statement, open ready for data entry. Open ready for data entry mean you have to set up this situation. You have to set up this properties. Form, data entry, yes. Right. Now I'll come to the next part. Carefully see here. Now, so generate a party manager ID. Generate the party manager ID, which is one higher than the number currently used. So this is a normal pattern in all the papers. You get this. Okay, carefully see this. Okay. So this is when you take your papers, this is normally they ask this one. That means you have to generate the party manager ID, which is one number higher than the number. So that steps I have documented here. We'll see how we can do this one. Right. So I'll do it. Carefully see here. So when when you want to party manager to come automatically, so what you do is when you select this party manager ID, okay, then you go to the default value. Okay, carefully see here. So this is a normal function you have to remember. So you have to use a function called dmax, database maximum, and open the bracket. Okay, dmax, open the bracket. Then I have to give, okay, party manager ID inside this. So I have to give in the bracket party manager ID. So see the way I'm giving it. So party manager ID. So party manager ID. Then I have to give the table name. So here table manager. So table TBL party manager. TBL party manager plus 1. So that means what happened here, so you have to carefully understand this one. So you have to carefully understand this one. So I will increase the size. Okay, you see, you have to give equal dmax database maximum party manager ID. So this is coming from the table, that field party manager ID. Party manager ID is a field name in your table, and this is a table name. So what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this command is, you go to TBL manager table, TBL party manager table, and take the field party manager ID and get the maximum of that one and add 1 to that one. So once again, I will tell this one. Meaning of this, you go to the TBL party manager table and select the field party manager ID and get the maximum and add +1. Okay. So then I will, I have done that one. Okay. So then that part is okay. Right. So then, yeah, this is since this is coming automatically, then again we have to say format enable. So data enable no, because that is coming automatically. Then you have to say that also no. You see now it is coming automatically. Okay. Say here in the table, if you see the table, you have up to 7. So up to 7, when you open this form, it is starting with 8 because it is adding and coming. Right. So then that part is, we have done. Right. So then only allow the input of new party manager. So, right. So when you have this form, you have to do some nicely. You have to arrange this one. So here now, so what you have to do is you can say here, just move this up. Okay. So here it is say you have to give some meaningful name. Say adding. So adding party managers detail. So so you have to change some like meaningful names. So then you move on this. Okay. So here no need to put party managers, and you can keep just it says ID. Okay, ID and last name, and here address, give address. You can say email address. So here you can say average review rating. Here we can say date added. Like that some. So here the last name you have to adjust Okay. So we have to adjust the width of this one. Again, email address, you have to adjust this one. And you have to reduce this one. For this, you get marks. Okay, email address, you have to reduce this one. So last name also, you can reduce this one. Okay, like that you can reduce. So, okay, right. Uh, so then, so that part is okay. Uh, so only allow input of the new party managers. So allow last name. So last name and the email address, they have to input. So what you have to do is last for the, then it's a mandatory, So then you have to give in front of this, you have to give asterisk. Okay, asterisk. And you can, yeah, you can format, say red color, and you can increase the size of that one. Yes. So when you form design, if you can view it, so that asterisk is there. So like that, you can copy this asterisk again, copy, paste, and you put asterisk in this in front of this also. Okay, so nicely you can design the forms like this, right? Then, so provide a button that save the record. Okay, now you have to put a button. So you have to put a button here. So button. So add. So save. Save. So then you can give a name. Here, like that last week discussed, you can say name here, we can say CMD. Save. Okay, right. So then, right. So now we will take the marking scheme for this question and compare the work we have done, how they are giving the marks. Okay, that will be useful now for this at the moment. Okay. So I will open the marking scheme here. Okay. So see now party, for first marks, you get party manager, ID, date, added, or average rating are disabled. You understand that? Then you get 1 mark. So am I done? Yes, I have done party manager, average dating, date added. I have made it disabled. Okay. So then I get that 1 mark. 3 forms. 3. Then next one. Form labels are appropriate, not database field name. Form labels are, so that means I didn't keep the default names. I changed it here. So last name means you have to keep. So I have changed these things. You see. So I have not kept the default name. I have changed. So that, okay, that is I have done it. Entry boxes on form I resize. Appropriately reflect the expected data. So instruction on how to use. Okay, then you can say here small instruction. So you say here, you can say some instruction on top of this one. Okay, say you can say here on here you can say small instruction, say here. Okay, this okay. So you can say here, put a label and say, so please enter. Please enter. Please enter. Please enter. Last name, party manager. Party manager. Last name and email address. And press the save button. Okay, like that you can press the save button. Okay, right. Then you can say you can resize it. Then so you can go to properties, format. Say you can say font name. So that is okay. Font. You can say font color. Say you can put some color. So this color is not good. Font color. Okay, some dark color. Font color and font weight. Extra bold, right? Then you can nicely you can see. Please enter party manager, last name, part and press save button. Then you can see here. Please enter party managers. Actually, it should be party managers. Last name and so when you get marked, so that part is done. Right here, button present suitably labeled. Okay, save. Then if you press up, if you keep a button, you get marks. Say save, properly label, you get 1 marks for the button. Okay, then average rating, yes. Right, now this part, average rating, average review rating is automatically set to 5. Normally, if you, yeah, you call me. Anything confusion? Someone call me? Right. So normally, here the question carefully see, here see carefully. If you have automatically set, when you set, if you, in the question, if they want to set automatically setting mean, that means you have to write that code in the form load event, automatically setting. So form load event, that means in the form you have a load event. So how do you, so you have to go to the form load event. So here you can see view code, the form load event. There only you set the automatic. Now you can see.
என்ன பண்ணு இப்ப சொல்லுங்க ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் இப்படி உட்கார்ந்து பார்த்த சமணகால் வலிக்குது.
Okay, so here you can see here this name is, yes, see, you can see this name for this control name is average review rating. So for this one, date added, yes, the name is here. Okay, so then what I have to do is carefully see, very simple. In the form load, so if you control spacebar, average review rating is equal to 3. Date added, that being control spacebar, date added should be the current date. So that is now. Okay, right. Now let me check this one. Okay, here it is 3 and this is current date. So that means now here last name and the email would be saved in a yes. Right. Now we have to write the code for the save button. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, I will stop at this moment. Okay, so I'll stop at this moment. Okay. So what you do is so you do this part in your by your own, and next week we will start with the save button coding. Okay, so next week we will start with the save button coding and move to C part. Anything you want to ask here when I do something like, again, I'll share the link to you. So you just see the parts. Okay. So anything you want to ask now? So, okay. So,
No, sir.
yeah. Anything you have question, you can put a cat message. Okay, then, so tomorrow you have school, no? 2 days you are in the home with the rain. Okay. So we'll see you on Saturday evening. So then I have done this part. So only thing is slowly you also must do this one. And this is the normal pattern in your papers. So this open ready for data entry is there, all the papers, and the adding one to the sequence number is there, automatically setting is there, and allow the input to the, that means you have to put asterisk for the compulsory field and the save button. Okay. Okay. So then thanks a lot for joining. We'll see you on Saturday evening. Okay. Thanks a lot. God bless you.
God bless you, sir.
Thanks.